What up, Dokkanners? On Global, we have a lot of EZAs that have yet to arrive on this side of the game. And you know what? I figured this would be a good opportunity to talk about it because number one, I'm bored. Number two, this is actually going to be a good way for you guys to start to prepare for some of these EZAs. Some of the units that we're going to be covering here are going to be units that actually can be pre-farmed right now. And you're looking at one of them if you can already tell. So with that said, let's jump in and take a look. We should mention the Golden Frieza EZA is going to be dropping in a couple of days, so I will be doing a video on this, breaking down the team building, all that. Spoiler alert, Defenders of Justice is the category, so this is not going to be the most ideal in terms of team building because the leader skill is kind of duty, so it's going to be very interesting to see, but that'll be for another video. Let's go to part 2. Whenever we eventually get part 2 on this Resurrection F celebration, whether it's going to be coming up next, whether it's going to be in the new year, it doesn't matter. We will eventually be getting these EZAs. The Frieza Sorbet easy area. This one is a simple fix. You just have to get the event. Event's not active right now. But if you do want to get this unit's EZA prepared, the only thing you can do is to pre-farm the SA5 copy of the Frieza Sorbet. You can do this by going into the story event, which ironically is not even active right now on Global. Kind of stupid. So this story event is not active, so you're going to have to use your keys. This involves the green keys. You can go to the Portal of Memories, and then you scroll down until you find Training for Vengeance, and you can get this Frieza event unlocked, and you can farm up the SA5, 5 copies of the Frieza, and then get however many medals you need. Now, if you don't have enough keys, this doesn't matter, right? If you don't have enough keys, you can't do this. Probably the most in-demand key is going to be the green key, because if you're a new player, there is just so many different events out there that you need to catch up on that you just don't have enough keys, and you probably might not want to spare some of them for a free-to-play SA5 dupe. So that's understandable. So if you don't want to do that, this is where you can spend most of your time. The Vegeta Blue EZA area, or the EZA. This event has been around for a while, so this is definitely in the chain of memories. Portal of Memories. Sorry, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts mixed up here. Portal of Memories. You need the red key for this one. The red key is literally for Extreme Z battles. So on this event, you can pre-farm these medals and you can have them ready before the actual EZA drops. So whenever Global announces these 3 EZAs, and by the way, there's 3 of them because there's AGL, STR, and Physical Vegeta Blue all receiving their EZAs at the same time. The second they announce and release these 3 EZAs, if you already have all of their medals pre-farmed, you can simply just awaken them. You don't have to wait and go through the event, you know, painstakingly, tediously, getting all the medals, because there's a lot of medals that are needed. So this could actually occupy a good chunk of your time during the day whenever you're playing Dokkan, because you need 12 medals that are bronze, 20 silver, 12 gold, and then 12 rainbow. Multiply that by 3, 36, 60, 36, 36. That's going to take a lot of time, whether or not you use keys or just do the regular event. So if you guys are someone who's bored, you don't really want to be link leveling, you want to change a pace, you could do this using some of your red keys. And again, if you have the keys to spare, you can if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So this is going to be a great way to get ahead of it. And look, if you're a Vegeta fan, you have to. Like, it's against your religion to not do that. So Vegeta fans, get it done. I'm going to be doing it too today. So now let's look at the Trunks and Vegeta celebration. This has yet to drop on Global. We should be getting this in early December. Question is, are we going to be getting part 2 along with it? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But these EZAs right here, these could be part of the second half, but still, we should talk about it because we've got the Tech Vegeta Blue, the STR Goku Black Rose, STR LR Vegeta or Trunks and Mai, and the most highly coveted LR EZA out of probably the entire bunch, the LR Tech Rose Zamasu. This unit is so good with his EZA. Some even say anytime there's a yellow coin shop available, you should pick this up if you don't have a copy. That's how good he is. None of these units can be pre-farmed in terms of medals, but I do want to just quickly gloss over how good this guy is. And actually, let's just take a look at these guys as well, because I haven't seen them in a while. The Tech Rose Zamasu, this unit is a monster. If I remember correctly, people were bragging about how they could open a turn, like turn 1, with like 700, 800 plus defense, 800k plus defense with guard activated. This guy can heal. This guy gains insane defense and can gain even more over time. Raising attack, big bad bosses. This unit is a very, very good slot 1 unit. And when you run that alongside the STR Goku Black Rose, I think that's what really flushes out this unit's value. It makes this unit even better because this unit is all about defense and support with his EZA. The killing blow thing doesn't really matter so much, but it's the rest of it that really matters, the support and all that, and the links and the synergy. That's what brings out even more of that destructive tendency in the LR Tech Rosé Zamasu. So these two units are really good together. So if you have them, start working on their links. Big bad bosses, having that at level 10 would be so useful for these guys. So definitely work on that. The LR Tech, or sorry, not the LR, but the TOR Tech Vegeta Blue, very archaic in terms of how the mechanic works. It's literally just launching a bunch of super attacks, gaining attack and defense over time, but it's a lot of them. So this guy can gain some stats pretty quickly. Call it old-fashioned, but I like it. I like this unit. It's actually one of the first units I ever got. And also, these two units both have a super class lead, extreme class lead of 140% with P +4, as long as you have every single type. So this is going to be the best new super and extreme class leads we're going to have for a little while. So these guys are great. Work on their links if you have them. If you don't, I don't blame you, because it's been a while since these guys have been around on banners. So yeah, good luck with that. Let's move on now. The Kid Goku EZA on the Kid Goku celebration. This guy, you can't really, pre-farm these medals as well. So if you have them, work on the links. But other than that, let's just move on here. The other unit that you can also pre-farm EZAs for at the moment are the Bardocks. Now, the campaign details aren't showing up on the Dokkan Wiki for whatever reason, but all of these Bardocks, so the Super Saiyan, well, the Super Saiyan 3 you can't. The Super Saiyan 3 Bardock EZA medals you can't pre-farm, but if you do have the unit, you could work on his links because his EZA, I think people were a little lukewarm on the unit's abilities. So whenever it comes to EZAs like this, it's always better if you can work on their links a little bit. That would help, bring out a little bit more of their stats. If you do get some of those links, you want to have the most out of them. So you could do that, but we're talking about the sub EZAs. The sub EZAs that utilize the Masked Saiyan EZA event. So let's actually go to this one. The Extreme Z battle here. So if we look here, these EZAs are also taking place. These three sub EZAs: Tech, Bardock, STR Super Saiyan 2, and Physical Super Saiyan. If I remember correctly, the Physical Super Saiyan is the best of the bunch, but all three of them are serviceable units. All three of them can be done right now because this event is permanently available, which means you don't have to use your keys. You can use stamina. And if you do, you're going to have to once again do the same formula: 12 bronze, 20 silver, 12 gold, and 12 rainbow. Multiply that by 3, 36, 60, 36, and 36. And like I said, you don't have to waste keys. So for those of you who are like, no, I'm not going to do the Vegeta grind, I don't want to waste my keys, do this one instead, because you can have all of these units done by then. And again, I am telling you all of this in the interest of keeping your minds away from summoning and trying to keep your minds preoccupied until the next big celebration rolls up, which is going to be a while. So, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to do my best here to keep you guys engaged. After that, let's take a look at the Battlefield Memory Shop. Now here, we've got two units that are going to be receiving EZAs eventually. You cannot prepare for these at all because neither of them have a farmable super attack. Neither of them are cheap. They are both very expensive, but I just want to let you guys know about them because eventually we will be getting EZAs for them. Whether or not you want to be buying them is a different story. I wouldn't recommend you waste any Battlefield memory right now. Let's wait till we actually get one of these units to EZA for once, because dude, it's been what, since May? Yeah, since May we have yet to receive the LR Metacooler EZA. We've got a new Ultimate Clash coming up, and I'm really hoping that we're getting the EZA, but I don't think so. I don't think it was in the data download, in the data files. So yeah, this LR Metacooler EZA is still not getting that EZA, but these two guys will eventually be awakening on global at some point. So yeah, I mean, if you have one copy, you could work on the links, especially for the LR Metacooler. The Big Bad Bosses link, this unit is very good on a full Metacooler team, on an Artificial Lifeforms team, and also with the EZA having the ability to launch multiple supers, raising the stats over time. It's a very good thing to have. Plus, this unit actually can be serviceable against Cell Max, and this unit is free to play. So if you do have one copy, work on the links. That's my only suggestion. And other than that, you got the Majub. If you have him, work on the links. Other than that, I mean, you're really not going to be... In terms of synergy, I don't really know how many units this guy really works with in terms of like optimizing the full set of links. But I think that's it in terms of all other EZAs that I might have missed. I don't think there's anything else. If I did, let me know in the comments. But I hope you guys are able to use this intel to get started on some EZA pre-farms, because Dokkaning Responsibly can help you keep your mind otherwise focused on something else and not wasting your stones on summons. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, which of these EZAs are you most excited for? Have you started pre-farming or preparing any of your units for EZAs in terms of links, SA5s, or anything else? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know I want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.